Good evening. Hi, my name is Christine Kingston. I'm a grateful 3-year recovering addict, and I come to you from Elizabeth City, North Carolina to bring to you the Day by Day by Hazelden, the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous. And I read these so you don't have to. And I also read these for my mental health as well, because these start out my day or my evening and help me solve problems, or just help me in general with other people as well. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you want to hear the message, then keep on watching. And if you're new here, please stay and listen to the message, because there's some great messages here in these books that I read. And for those of you who are my repeat offenders, my mom is doing well. She has off this weekend from physical therapy, and she will return to physical therapy on Monday, or they will return to her on Monday. So I'm very happy. She sounds really nice. I also got an unexpected visitor from out of town. My nephew came from Arkansas from out of town, and I got to see someone that I haven't seen in a right good little while. So with that being said, we're going to dive on into October the 17th. Having a higher power. Whether or not we have an awareness of our higher power, our program is spiritual, and knowledge of our higher power has to be gained to work the program. New knowledge becomes available through new instruments. We did not have much knowledge of the stars until the telescope, or much knowledge of germs until the microscope. When we want to explore things that lie beyond our senses, we have to use instruments that reach beyond our senses. When we sincerely ask God, He will show us. Maybe not with the writing on the wall, but there will be guidance. After all, how did we get to this program? Am I in touch with my higher power? Yes. God, help me to use these steps as an instrument to gain knowledge of your presence in my life. And before I came into the program, I thought God caused all of my problems, and I did not look at what I caused in my problems, or what part I played in all of my problems. And now that I am aware of that, I can always look at the part that I play in the problems that I have, that I face. So with that being said, we're going to dive on into the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and October the 17th, a daily tune-up. Every day is a day when we must carry the vision of God's will into all of our activities. Sorry, I keep looking down. I've got a hair that's tickling my arm. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 85, and that's out of the Big Blue Book. How do I maintain my spiritual condition? For me, it's quite simple. On a daily basis, I ask my higher power to grant me the gift of sobriety for that day. I have talked to many alcoholics who have gone back to drinking, and I always ask them, did you pray for sobriety the day you took your first drink? Not one of them said yes. As I practice step 10 and I try to keep my house in order on a daily basis, I have the knowledge that if I ask for a daily reprieve, it will be granted. And that is something that I do on a day-to-day basis. Is, first of all, I thank God for even waking me up in the morning. And then second, I ask Him to grant me the power to stay sober and clean. So with that being said, I'm going to read from the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous, and October the 17th, the truth. Everything we know is subject to revision, especially what we know about the truth. Basic Text, page 94. And this is out of our Basic Text in Narcotics Anonymous. Many of us thought we could recognize the truth. We believed the truth was one thing, certain and unchanging, which we could grasp easily and without question. The real truth, however, was that we often couldn't see the truth if it hit us square in the face. Our disease colored everything in our lives, especially our perception of the truth. In fact, what we knew about the truth nearly killed us. Before we could begin to recognize truth, we had to switch our allegiance from our addiction to a higher power, the source of all of that is good and true. The truth has changed as our faith in our higher power has grown. As we've worked the steps, our entire lives have begun to change through the healing power of the principles of recovery. In order to open the door for that change, we had to surrender our attachment to an unchanging and rigid truth. The truth becomes purer and simpler each time we encounter it. And just as the steps work in our lives every day, if we allow them, our understanding of the truth may change each day as we grow. Just for today, I will open my eyes and my heart to the changes brought about by the steps. With an open mind, I can understand the truth in my life today. And that's one thing that I struggled with, was with the truth. I wanted to sugarcoat things and not tell the truth when the truth should have been told. And now that I've learned how to tell the truth, things have become a lot easier. So with that being said, I'm going to close with the serenity prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference, just for today. And remember, guys, this is not the only thing I do. Tonight, I'm having face mask Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come out and support. I'm going to be doing the last of my unboxings, except for my Allure box has not come in yet. I have not checked the mail, so it could be out there in the mailbox, but I'm not going out there. It's dark now. I have a lot of unboxings to do tonight, so I hope you come out and see what I got in my Ipsy and my BoxyCharm. And so I hope to see you on Face Mask Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys have a wonderful day, and if I don't see you there, hopefully I will see you soon, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.